Meghan Markle acting like a monster towards Prince Harry, the Queen, and the rest of the royal family. Meghan Markle has not been acting like a monster towards Prince Harry, Queen Elizabeth, and the rest of the royal family despite a false tabloid report. Gossip Corp can debunk the outrageous story. It's all nonsense. According to the National Enquirer, the Duchess of Sussex has been tearing the royal family apart for quite some time, but even more so now that she has become a mom. A former royal nanny is quoted as saying, "Meghan is a monster. She has to control everything." The old suspicious source adds, she was on her third nanny before baby Archie was 7 weeks old, and she's so afraid that the baby will bond with someone other than herself. She can't stand anyone else holding him. The former nanny also claims to have overheard that a staffer found a nanny in tears outside of Markle and Prince Harry's Frogmore Cottage home outside of London. For clarity's sake, Gossip Corp needs to establish that this story is wrong from the get-go. Markle and Prince Harry had one nanny who was with them for a brief period before let go for a lapse in professional duties. The second nanny, as Entertainment Tonight clarifies, was also a night nurse who didn't even live in the home. The current nanny reportedly gets along extremely well with Markle and Prince Harry, who sees her as a blessing. This all calls into question the validity of the former royal nanny who supposedly spoke to the magazine. The outlet is deliberately vague when referring to this source, never explicitly confirming if they even worked for Markle, since the Duchess of Sussex has only had 2 official nannies, with one being let go soon after starting. There is no conceivable way for the source to have heard about yet another nanny crying outside of Frogmore. Still, the alleged insider further maintains that Markle dictates the amount of time Archie can spend with her own mom, Doria Raglan. During her mother's last visit to Britain, the Duchess would supposedly snatch Archie back shortly after handing him off, says the source. Even Harry has a hard time getting snuggle time with his son. He can hang with Archie, but Meghan has to be holding him. The claims about Markle's refusal to let anyone else hold Archie also ring false. As we mentioned earlier, she and Prince Harry have found their current nanny to be an incredible help, meaning the Duchess is happy to outsource some tasks to other. Additionally, when Markle and Prince Harry brought their baby to a pub for dinner earlier this week, Prince Harry was the one photographed holding the child. Markle also posted a loving message on the official Instagram page of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex for Prince Harry's birthday, calling him the best dad and most amazing husband. The magazine source, however, further contends that Markle snubbed the Queen when she was asked to join the royal family at her Scottish retreat in Balmoral in early September. Markle threw a tantrum and refused to go, says the alleged former nanny, adding that Markle insisted Archie was too young for the trip. Her Majesty was furious and heartbroken at the snub, says the supposed nanny. She was looking forward to spending time with her newest great-grandchild. These allegations are completely untrue. People magazine, a far more reliable source of information than any tabloid, reported that the Duke and Duchess regularly see the Queen due to their proximity to Windsor Castle. As a former royal staffer told the magazine, it's just a short walk to have tea together on Sundays. There is no rift between Markle and the husband's grandmother. From there, the outlet claims Markle and Prince Harry have also been fighting over royal protocol. She yelled she will never turn into a dowdy duchess like Kate Middleton, who she insults regularly, the source says. After that, Meghan refused contact with her in-laws and their children, Princess George and Louise and Princess Charlotte. By all accounts, the Duchess of Sussex and the Duchess of Cambridge are close friends. In July, Markle and Middleton watched the Wimbledon ladies singles final, during which they were seen chatting and laughing together. In July, Gossip Girl busted Life and Style, one of the Enquirer's sister publications, for a similar story, alleging Middleton and Markle were mothers at war. The story was equally fictional. The Enquirer's story about Markle being a monster who's tearing apart the royal family is wrong from its first claim to its last. Gossip Corp has busted plenty of bogus stories regarding Prince Harry and Markle, especially those involving Archie. Will continue to correct these false rumors as they emerge.